Hello scrappers, it's Muriel with another episode of Miss Cooper's Coop After Dark. It's been such a long time since I've done one of these videos, but I have had my double latte non-fat coffee drink and I am like up. So let's take care of the administrative things and show the time. Look at it, it's 5 minutes to 1. And I'll tell you, I have been going since, I don't know, 7 o'clock tonight. I've been getting things ready for my daughter's party tomorrow. We're having her graduation party. So a couple of things I had to make, and I want to show you what I made. But first, I want to show you my little haul I did today because I went to Joann's. And what did I go to Joann's for? Because I always go for a reason. And then I end up buying the farm. But I went to get her a journal book so we can have our friends and family sign her journal book. So I picked this up at Joann's and it is really pretty. Just beautiful colors and it's glitter and this is a magnet. So we'll have this on the table and also every page has a butterfly on it. Isn't that cool? No, I didn't stamp these pages. I know some of you ladies have made books like this and stamped pages, but I didn't. So cool, right? So I went in there to get this, and this was in their side aisle for $5, so not a bad deal. So while I was on that side of the store, I didn't realize that Joann's had a clearance wall. Yes, they did. So let me show you, first before I show you Joann's, let me get this out the way here. I have a couple things to show you. I'm going to show you the projects that I made, and I'm going to show you these two hauls. So after I went to Joann's, I went to the Goodwill. And you know, I usually always have a story to tell after I come from the Goodwill. But today it was red tag 50% off. Everything I found was not red tag. But I found some interesting stuff. Some scraps, some not. So this was $1.99. It's a big box of the 10-inch envelopes from Staples. So these are always good to have on hand. I think I'll put some here in my kitchen. I'll take some to work because my boss is always saying, do you have a regular envelope? You know, not a envelope that has Costco return address on it. And then I'll scrap with some. So I thought that was pretty good for 125 envelopes. So I got that. And then I found some tacky glue, which is pretty cool. 3 packs of those. And then I found this stamp by Inka Dinka Doo. It was normally $4.50, but it is 2 clear stamps. And you can see the inside says hello, and then there is a circular pattern, and it was 99 cents. I thought that was red, but it came up pink, so I didn't get 50 cents off of that one. But you can see how they use it in the back, just on a couple of cards. So I picked that one up. And the last thing I got from the Goodwill, excuse me, was this like a metal Tussie Mussy. Kind of cute, huh? Kind of small. So I thought this would be cute. And this was $1.99 as well. I would fill it with some flowers and give it to someone in a rack. So I thought that was pretty cool. I may alter it. I may just do some more. They look like they maybe roughed it up or something. And I may do that. I may just leave it. So those are my little deals at the Goodwill. And then before I went to the Goodwill, again, I went to Joann's to get the journal. So I found these twistable containers, and these are by Art Bin, and these go with the storage unit that I just purchased, and they were 50% off. So these were $1.49 and these were $1. So they end up being 50 cents and like 75 cents. So I picked up and they had these 2 sizes. So I picked up 4 of these small size and 3 of these size. So I was I'm happy to find those because I just bought that unit yesterday and a lot of them weren't there. Also, I picked up these white pearl. These are metallic white pearls, and they were 2 for $5 on their kind of $2 wall, so to speak. And these are really the thin ones that are really cute when you're making the Gatsby flowers. So I got 2 of those. And they had some jelly bean soup clearance. It was 75% off. So I picked up these words. Okay, these were like, you can see them, says smile, me, love, hello, you. These were, oh my gosh, 30 cents. And then these are some pea pod parts, and again, some more sentiments and words. And I don't have my receipt, but I do have my receipt, I'm sorry. They were really like 25 cents, I'm sorry. And then these were all 97 cents. They were originally like $4.99. So they came to 97 cents. And then I have these mini alphabet cards, which are really cool. You can kind of see what they look like on the back. And then these 2 craft tags. And they had a picture of how they had altered these. So I think I'm just gonna, I took a picture with my camera. I'll probably do a couple of those and just have them in my stash for when I'm ready to give them away. Some self-adhesive gems, and these I like because they're like teardrop, and they garnet, which is the color of my birthstone. Thought that was really pretty. And here are some craft cards and envelopes, and they can just be altered. Really kick Studio G, you know, that dollar bin, really cool stuff. And I picked up these beads here for the rack that I am preparing. I think I bought one of these last week, but I saw they were 75% off, so they were down to $1 just about. So I got those. And I picked up some of the buttons. I ended up down the button aisle looking for the crochet lace, which they had none. But I found those buttons, and I got the pink pack, the cream pack, and the like a teal green. Very pretty. And they were 40% off, so that was wonderful. And while I was down that clearance aisle, I found this Nestabilities die. It's the classic scallop squares small, and it had a clearance tag of $14.97, but I pulled over one of those ladies with the gun on her hip that can scan stuff and get a price, and I said, would you just scan this? I just want to make sure. I mean, if it's $14.97, it is what it is, but when she rang it up, it came to $7.97, so I was quite happy. So then I purchased it. So you know, with Joann's, you just don't know. Either you ask or you get to the register and you get surprised. So that I was happy with. And then the last thing, they had the Tim Holtz. I believe their items were 40% off. This is just a pack, an ephemera pack called Thrift Shop. So it has just a bunch of cute little thing. I see some bingo, you know, little cutouts, rulers, just a hodgepodge of stuff, which I like working with. And then this box here, I got this craft box from the Goodwill, and it was 99 cents as well. And I have 3 of them that I am getting ready to do some work on. So this one here, I don't know if I'll add this one to the other 3 or not. But, so that was my little haul today. So I've been working on, like I said, things for my daughter's graduation party. If you recall, about a month ago, I purchased this cute little cubicle picture cube from Michael's, from their As Is rack. I could not get this yellow tassel off. I was going to replace it with a green one, which is her color of her tassel, but nonetheless, I filled it up with some pictures. I just had a couple of pictures from Inspiration Night and of her friends. So I will, I cleaned it up. It had the sticker on top. So I will have that on the table for tomorrow. And then I purchased this huge hat. It's a graduation hat, but it's a card box actually that you excuse me, that you will put on a table for your guests to drop their cards in. Okay, so it was all black, so I altered it. I used these cute little glittered stickers that Crafty Irene gave to me. Thank you so much, Irene. She gave me, sent me a little goodie pack a couple of weeks ago, and it had all kind of graduation trinkets in it. So I put those on top, and then because it was just black and didn't look like anything, I just put the numbers, the year, and the glitter word grad all around the box. So, you know, one, it'll stand out and it won't look so boring just being black. So, oh, and then I used the green tassel. It came with the black and white tassel, but I used this green one that I got from the dollar store. So that's going to be out on the table, as well as this little picture here. And then the shadow box layout I finished, and I used the high school stack. And I don't know what I'm going to do with this, not unless I make layouts for others. But I used some papers from here. I've done several layouts from this stack. It kind of has everything from sophomore, junior, freshman year. It has pictures of like lockers. It also has some sports pages in the back: football, baseball, basketball. Which I won't use. So I use two pieces. I want to show you. This sheet here is a beautiful page. It says graduation. It has a nice sentiment. Has a silver cap up top. But what I used it for was my background page, because I love the edging. Okay, so I just wanted to show you that, and then I'll show you my layout. I already put it inside of the shadow box just because, to save time. But and if it's a glare, I'm so sorry. So you can, well, you can kind of see the edging. There it is. So you can see the stitching there. That's the gold, the silver page, and the main sheet was a beautiful, colorful pattern of graduation caps. This page also had a cute little cap, a picture of a cap here. I just put a green flower and a white little diploma sticker there. And I used another sticker here, class of 2014, that came with the items Irene gave me. And you can see the picture there of my daughter. Now, believe it or not, those pictures were taken when we got the cap and gown at home and tried it on. And I just thought it was so Mia, not posed, not poised, just put it on, smile, let me take a picture, there you go. So I basically layered it with a black crochet doily from Michaels. Then I took some book paper and crinkled it up in a circle. Put that on top of the doily. I have this cute ribbon. You can kind of see where the bow is right here. It's a gold kind of ribbon with some red and green fibers through it that I just twisted around to frame the pictures, and it ended up with a bow right here. And you can see I have a cluster of flowers. I have Michael's flowers, the little embellishment that I made the other day that says love is there. There is a key tucked back there that says senior year on it, and then the paper had graduation. So really cool. And then a memento little metal embellishment that says congratulations, and just a picture of her really just enjoying it and knowing that the end is soon to come. So that's what I'll have on the table, and I showed you the other two that will be beside it. So I'm looking forward to bringing this all together and taking lots of pictures and just really having a wonderful time tomorrow. So, oh, and then I went to Starbucks today, and I know a lot of you remember these bags. These are these beautiful pink ones, and I think I have them in pink. I know I have them in red, and I also have them in another color. So I've been almost kind of collecting them to make a cute little toilet paper roll mini. So if you haven't been to Starbucks, if you like collecting these, or maybe yours already have pink, but I just ran across those today. So that's my graduation projects and my small haul. So I thank you for visiting my channel, and I hope that there are some of you that are up tonight and that you stay tuned, because now that graduation is coming to an end, I'll have a little bit more time to devote to doing a little bit more crafting. And then once she goes, then the crafting is on. So take care, everyone. Have a wonderful weekend. Okay, bye now.